And you will likely see lots of hearts today as we celebrate Valentine's Day. And that is a great reminder for you to think about heart health. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, one person dies every 34 seconds. Just think about that for a minute, if you will. And that's 34 seconds in the U.S. from cardiovascular disease. Now, joining us this morning is a very faithful Valentine's Day guest. He loves us. He comes every year. He's going to tell us some ways to help prevent cardiovascular disease. We have interventional cardiologist Dr. Niraj Pandit. He is from HCA Florida Capitol Hospital. Dr. Pandit, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
I'm so glad that you join us so regularly. To start us off, for perspective, can you talk to us a little bit about some numbers? We know there are like 197,000 people in Tallahassee and in the Leon County area. How many people are you guys serving regularly at HCA with the cardiovascular diseases?
So we're probably taking care of about 49% of the volume in Tallahassee of cardiovascular issues, which has gone up over the last 10 years.
And do you know about how much that has gone up and what that says about the heart health of Tallahassee and Leon County as a whole?
I think that heart health is important for Leon County. However, it's unfortunately going up significantly, heart disease in Leon County, and I think it's important that we have two hospitals that take care of them, and the numbers have clearly increased.
What are some of the top instances of heart disease that you are seeing, and maybe some indicators that could lead up to that?
I think the most important thing that people need to remember are the numbers. What are the numbers that you need to know? They need to know what their blood pressure is. They need to make sure that the blood pressure is below 120/80. They need to know what their blood sugar is to make sure that it's below 100, what their total cholesterol level is, and their good and bad cholesterol level. Good cholesterol, we would like that to be above 60, above 40 at least. Bad cholesterol below 100. And also what their BMI is, body mass index, which is their height to weight ratio. That should be between 18.4 and 24.9.
Now, we have maybe about a minute left, but I feel like it's very important for our audience to know that there is a new procedure that you guys are offering at HCA to help deal with health issues.
It's a new procedure for our hospital. It's called TAVR, T-A-V-R. Basically, it's replacing the valve, the aortic valve from the groin, instead of opening the patient up and doing an open heart surgery. It's a lot better for the patient. It is much more quicker. They don't have to have open heart surgery. They usually go home the next day. And we just started this program back in November and doing very well.
Excellent. I think that is definitely something to consider when you are choosing your healthcare providers, the people who are going to be helping you through issues like that. Dr. Pandit, if anyone wants to get in contact with you guys or HCA, can you let us know how?
They can call our office, 877-0320, or they can call the hospital.
We appreciate you and all your hospital representatives for all the work that you do year-round, not just on Valentine's Day. Is there anyone you'd like to recognize this Valentine's Day?
I would like to say Happy Valentine's Day to my wife, Karah Bailey, who's also one of the cardiologists with me at the hospital, as well as my children, Pooja, Chad, Carly, Harry, and Andy, and our two little dogs, Arthur and Jeter.
Happy Valentine's Day to the entire family for Dr. Pandit, as well as the entire medical family and all of the work that you guys do. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.